Hi and welcome back to class. My name is Ida and this is a core focused vinyasa flow. So I have my blocks here. If you want to grab something like that, it can add a little extra, but it can also act as a really good support. So if you'd like, we're just going to get straight into it. I have a playlist prepared, so if you want to hit play now, you can hit play. And we're going to just begin on our backs. Take it down to the floor. And just give yourself a few moments to connect with your breath. Slow inhale. And an exhale, side out. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Notice if there's anywhere in your body that's holding on to tension. Maybe you breathe into that space. And although today's class is very much so centered around engaging and strengthening the core and just the front and the back of the body in that space, really notice what comes up for you. Is there a part that feels like a little too tight? Maybe you should lengthen instead of engage. Does one side feel a little weaker, so you linger a little longer? So just paying attention to the body. Oftentimes we can start to feel pain in parts of the body just simply based off of something being overstretched or just not being strong enough, and something else is trying to compensate. So that's why sometimes in these practices it's really good just to bring that attention to the muscles, to the focus of the building up that internal strength, that engagement. Then with your feet rooted onto the earth, just feel the small of your back as it presses into the ground. Now imagine that you're pulling up through the abdominals. So imagine you're just going to suck it all the way up. Your belly button is kind of knitted towards the back of the spine. You're not like sucking in your stomach, but you're pulling everything in towards center. Imagine it's just all gravitating towards that middle. Now you're going to bring your knees stacked over your hips and your shins are just parallel to the sky. Flex through the feet. Keep that core engagement and just bring your fingertips just there behind the ears. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, you're just going to pulse your way up and down. Up and down. Exhale on the up. Inhale on the down. Now if your belly starts to push out, pull that back in. Keep that engagement. Keep the small of the back on the earth. Do this for 3, for 2, and 1. You're going to lift up. You're going to extend your fingertips towards the front of the space. You're going to keep it zipped in for 3, for 2, and 1. Relax it down. Take your feet wide. Let the knees knock left to right. And when you're ready, once again, come back in through center. I'm going to take it up a bit of a notch. So you're going to pull up, come back into that place that you were that we just finished in. Hands extended forward, feet are forward. Now option here to stay as you are, or you can extend your feet out long into a hollow body. Yeah, and then just hold here for 3, for 2, and 1. Take a big inhale. Then exhale, pull the knee into the chest. And then just take it on the other side. If this becomes too much, you can always lower the head onto the ground. But try and stick with it. So you're also working into the hip flexors here as well. So that can be a really great place to start lengthening and strengthening. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to bring both knees in. Then extend it all the way forward. Option to keep your hands by the hips or extend them overhead for 3, for 2, and 1. Relax. Hug your knees into the chest. Rock your way forward and back into tabletop pose. As you arrive in your tabletop, just take the right hip to the right elbow, left hip to the left. Just kind of swing the hips side to side. Imagine that you're crunching in through the left and the right oblique as those spaces come a little smaller. Then when you're ready, start to come into your cat-cows. Breathe into your cow. Drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale to your cow. Exhale into your cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale into your cat spine. Now from here, we're going to extend the left foot back and your right hand comes forward. Float that left foot up. Now if your belly sinks, once again, zip up through the lower abdominals before you even lift that leg. Keep the right arm extended out long, and then when it feels good, float the left foot up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, find length. Then open the left foot out towards the left side. Draw the right elbow back towards the rib as the left knee comes up towards the left side of the rib. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Awkward pose. One more round, lengthen. Knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, awkward pose. Now you're going to stay in awkward. You're going to take that right hand down. Kick the left foot out long. And then you're going to slowly lower down. Nice. Now with or without the block, gently bring your weight up. You're going to take your hands over the head. Take a big inhale. And I'll just shimmy around to show you the front view. And then you're just going to lean off towards the right side. And you're going to engage through the right side of the obliques. Breathe in. And out. Lift up. Big inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, up. Do that one more time. And up. Lovely. From here, hinge the hips back. Reach the arms forward. Release the block down. You get a nice stretch down that inner left thigh. You can even flex the left toes towards the sky. Come back through your tabletop. Float that left foot up. And then step it all the way over towards the right side of your space. And you're just going to get a nice little stretch down the left side. Your left foot's going to float back. Tuck the toes at the back of the mat. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Inhale down. Shift your shoulders forward and then float that left foot up. Push back, tuck the left toes, knee into chest. Inhale down. Exhale, left foot up. One more time. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale forward and left foot up. Take that left foot towards the back of your space. Right foot meets the left. Hold in this plank. Zip everything towards center for 3, for 2, and 1. Shift forward, roll over the toes, land on your tabletop. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to cat. Cow. And cat. Other side. You're going to extend the right foot back, and your left foot or left hand forward. Once again, zip in through the lower abdominals, pull it in towards the spine, pull everything towards center, and then when you're ready, float that right foot up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, find length. Exhale, awkward pose. Inhale, length. Knee to elbow. Inhale, length. Awkward pose. Length. Final round, knee to elbow. Inhale, length. And awkward pose. Take that left hand down. Stabilize to the core. Extend the right foot long. And then lower the right foot down to the earth. I'm just going to shimmy around again. Go ahead and grab that block or not. Come up, reach your hands overhead, and then you're going to lean off towards that left side. Inhale up. Then exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale, lean off towards the left. Inhale up. And then hinge it back. Option here to flex those right toes towards the sky. Come forward. Float that right foot up. And then move it all the way over towards the left side. And then just get a nice little stretch down the right side of the body. Come back through center. Tuck those toes at the back of the space. Breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left knee down. Float the right foot up. Exhale, baby chaturanga. Inhale, push it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose. Final time. And then knee to nose. From here, step the left foot back to meet the right. Take a big inhale. And take a big exhale. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, lower everything down to the earth. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Very light on the fingertips. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And release. Push to the knees. And then find child's pose. Big inhale. And big exhale. Slowly roll through the spine. Tuck through your toes. Bring your way into downward facing dog. And a good way to check your downward dog is to come into a high plank pose. Once you find that long spine, then pike the hips back. No need to move your hands and feet. Breathe in and out. Come high on your toes, gaze forward. Bend into your knees and slowly step to a fold at the top of your space. Linger here. Bend deep into your knees. Hold opposite elbows. Gently sway side to side. Letting everything suspend in your ragdoll pose. Let your fingers drop. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Maybe you fly the arms back. And then exhale as you fold. Soft bend in the knees. Roll your way up into a standing shape. Hands extend over his head. And exhale, go post through the arms. Open up into your chest. Inhale, hands to sky. And then exhale as you fold. Bow your way down. Halfway lift. Step it into your plank. Option here to lower down to your knees, shift your way forward and lower all the way or halfway down into your chaturanga. Up dog or baby cobra, your choice. Down dog, hips grow to the sky. Take a big breath in. And a breath out. Come high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or fold, top of your mat. Halfway lift. And exhale as you fold. Root to rise. Go pose to the arms. Inhale to the sky. And exhale as you fold. Breathe in halfway. And exhale into your plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, or all the way down. Up dog or baby cobra. Exhale is your downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come high on your toes. You're going to bend deep into your knees. And you're going to let your heels drop over towards the right side. So you're on the inside of that left foot, outside edge of the right. And you're going to slowly shift your way forward so your shoulders stack over the wrists. Breathe in here. And then exhale, bring it back. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, pull forward. And exhale, pull it back. Now this time, inhale, pull forward. You're going to rotate and sweep that left hand up to the sky. Option here to lower the right knee down to the earth. Take a big inhale, pull the hips up a little higher. And then exhale, lower the left hand down to the earth. Breathe into your plank. Down dog, hips to the sky. Right foot to the sky. Exhale, right foot, right thumb. Lower your left knee. And rise up into Anjaneyasana. Big breath in. Exhale as you sink down just a little deeper. Breathe in. And then your exhale is going to drop the right hand down and reach that left hand overhead. Option here to go ahead and reach for a block on that right side, just as something to hold you up. You're going to want to find length in the left. Breathe. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale. Slowly release. Bring your hands to heart. You're just going to find a little twist towards the right side. Inhale forward. And exhale, twist. Inhale forward. And you exhale, twist, keeping the thumbs at the sternum. Hold here in this twist. Oftentimes, we want to use the momentum of the shoulder. We want to pull into the limbs. That's all fine, but see what you can do simply with your core. For 3, for 2, and 1. Nice work. Slowly release. Windmill the hands up. Tap that left foot. Maybe you tuck the ankle, open up the chest. Then you bring that right hand inside of the right foot. Take that left foot towards the inside at 45, and then just open the left hand to the sky. Just breathe in and out. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly windmill your hands down to the floor. Hands are inside of that right foot. Tuck through the left toes, pop the back knee off the mat, and then inhale, lengthen. And hold on the exhale. Breathe in here. And you're going to slide that right foot to the back of your mat, high plank pose. Breathe in. Down dog. Hips to the back of the room. We're just going to do this all on the other side. When you're ready, come high in your toes. Feet are about hip distance apart, and then exhale, bend into that little tiger squat. You're going to drop your heels off towards the left, inside edge of the right foot, outside edge of the left. You might even feel a little stretch down that right side of the body. Your inhale is going to pull forward. And then exhale, pull it back. Inhale forward. And then exhale back. Inhale forward. And then exhale back. This time, inhale forward. Rotate that right hand up, bring it towards the sky. Engage through that left oblique. Breath in and out. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower the right hand down. Come into your plank. Breathe in here. And down dog, hips to the sky. Left foot rises. Exhale, step the left foot towards the left thumb. Lower your right knee down to the earth. And inhale, rise into your Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lengthen. And then your exhale, you might sink just a little deeper. Big inhale. You're going to lean off to that left side. Maybe you go ahead and you grab that block just as a little extra support. One more inhale. And an exhale. Come through center. Bring your hands to heart. Make sure your hips are squared with the front of your space. Lengthen through the spine. Thumbs to sternum. And then you're just going to twist to the left only as far as you can. Inhale through center. And then exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And twist. And then hold this twist. For 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly come forward. Bring your hands to the sky. And you're going to tuck the right toes, take the right hand back. And you're just going to dip and open. Big breath. Exhale, take that left hand inside of the left foot. You're going to step that right foot over towards the inside or towards the left side of your mat. And then just open the right hand to the sky. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Release the right hand down. Both hands are inside of the left foot. You're going to reach that, lift that right knee up. Take a big inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then step left foot to meet the right. Your inhale, shift forward. And exhale, lower halfway or all the way down. Up dog or baby cobra. Down dog. Hips to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. High on your toes, gaze forward. Bend to the knees, step or float. Fold at the top of your space. Halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Root to rise. And hands to heart. Now we're going to start to thread all of that together. It's going to move with a little bit more steady pace. And it'll be a little different round 2, as things usually are. So when you're ready, come back into your standing space. Ground your feet. Breathe. And exhale. Inhale to Utkatasana. Long spine. Zip in through the core. Light on your toes. Take a breath in. And fold. Halfway lift. Then move through the flow of your choice. Option, as always, to move through cat-cow and come into downward dog. Up to you, however you want to get there. Breathe into your down dog. And exhale. Come high on your toes. And let the heels drop off towards the left. Bend into your knees. Move into your side plank. Sweep the right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Roll back onto the toes. Bend into your knees. Let the heels drop off towards the right side. Move into that side plank. Left hand up towards the sky. Bring that left hand down. Come into your plank. Downward facing dog. Right foot to the sky. Take a big inhale. Exhale, right foot, right thumb. Lower the left knee down to the earth. Bring your hands up towards the sky. Left hand between the shoulder blades. Hold on to that right elbow. Lean off towards the right side. Inhale, hands to sky. Bring your hands to the sternum and twist to the right. Tuck through that back, or lift the left elbow. And then maybe you drop it outside of the right knee. Option to stay with the left knee on the earth, or you can pop it off of the ground. Make sure the thumbs stay at the sternum for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly untether. Land in your warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. And find side angle pose. Option here, forearm on the thigh or hand to the earth. Big breath in. And then you exhale as you slowly lower that left hand down. Right hand to the sky as you big breath in. You're going to step that right foot into side plank of your choice. Maybe you float that right foot up. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Maybe you extend that right hand over the head. Big breath in. Maybe exhale, knee to elbow in front of the body. Inhale, find length. And knee to elbow. Maybe you fall, maybe you don't. One more time. Find length. And knee to elbow. Find that length. Slowly lower into your plank. Option here to move through flow of your choice. Ooh-wee. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Do the same on the other side. High in your toes. Bend deep in the knees. Let the heels drip to the right. Shift forward, side plank, left hand to the sky. Just one breath, inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Roll through your plank. Bend knees at the back. Heels drop to the left. Side plank, right hand to sky. Your exhale slowly lowers that right hand down. Knees bent at the back. Straighten through the legs, downward facing dog. Left foot right, high. Exhale, left foot meets the left thumb. Lower the right knee down. Anjaneyasana is your inhale. Drop the right hand between the shoulder blades, left hand on the right elbow, and lean off towards that left side. Inhale through center. Hands to heart. Lift that right elbow, twist to the left, and then find your little hook. Maybe you bring that right elbow outside of the left knee. Keep your thumbs to the sternum. Option to keep your knee on the ground or tuck your toes, pop it off the earth. Find length for 3, for 2, and 1. You're going to gently release. Windmill. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior on your breath in. And then your exhale, side angle pose. Take whichever version feels good in your body. Big inhale here. And then exhale, lower the right hand down. Both hands are inside that left foot. Find length. Big inhale. And exhale, sweep that left foot back. Find the side plank of your choice. You can keep your feet stacked. You can lower that right knee onto the ground. You can keep that left foot floated. And when you're ready, you can extend the left hand over the head if you want a little extra challenge. You can stay here. On your exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find length. Elbow to knee. Find length. And then slowly lower. Bring your way to plank. An option to move through the flow of your choice. Big inhale. Big exhale. Come high on your toes. Bend through the knees. Step to the fold at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Bring your hands to the sky. And your hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to add on to that a little different. Inhale to Utkatasana. Exhale as you fold. Bend the left knee, left hand to the earth or a block. Keep that right leg straight and twist the right hand to the sky. Or you can place it on the lower back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale, fold, bend into the right knee. Right hand to the block or the earth. Straighten through the left leg and reach the left hand up towards the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And then move through the flow of your choice or skip it and come straight into your downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right foot rises. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion your dog. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, scorpion. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale to your three-legged dog. And right foot, right thumb. Inhale to your Anjaneyasana. This time come straight into the twist. Right hand back, left hand forward. Inhale, tip it up and back, left hand to the sky. Exhale, left elbow outside of the right thigh. Hands to prayer, thumbs to sternum. Option is stay here or float left knee off the earth. Big breath in, breath out. A little different here. Peek down at that big right toe. Shift the weight into that right foot and then float the left off the earth. Hold here for 3, for 2, 1. Twisted Utkatasana. Left foot meets the right. Might need a reposition. 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly rise up. Lifted right knee raise. Breathe in. And then open the right knee off towards the right side. Hands to heart. Inhale through center. You're going to twist to the right. Option here, if you have it, you can grab the outside of that right foot. You can play with your balance here, or you can extend it out long. For 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Slowly come through center. Keep that right foot lifted. Hinge it into your airplane. Lengthen the arms. And gently bring it down into a lunge. Sweep the left foot back. Side plank. Breathe in. And then maybe you just drop left foot behind, open. Gently bring it back through that side plank. Lower the left knee down to the earth this time. Float that right foot up. Then maybe you grab a hold of the ankle. Give that quad a little stretch. Bit of love. Breathe in. You're going to release. Big sweep forward. Right foot to the top of your mat. Find length in this low lunge. And then just find a lovely half split pose. Lengthen. And breathe out. Tuck through your toes, pop the back knee off the mat, lengthen through the spine. Down dog. Right foot meets the left. Breathe in here. Breathe out. When you're ready, three-legged dog, left foot rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, scorpion your dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Scorpion your dog. Left knee, right tricep. Three-legged dog. Left foot, left thumb. Lower your knee to the earth. Anjaneyasana is your breath in. Exhale, find that twist to the side. Inhale, tip the right hand up and back. Exhale, right elbow outside of the left thigh. Take your prayer. Option to tuck through your toes. Pop the back knee off the earth. And when you're ready, peek down at the big right toes. Shift the weight into that left foot, big left toe. Shift the weight into the left foot. Float the right. Take an inhale. Slowly draw that right knee in to meet the left and tap the right foot down, finding your twisted Utkatasana. Keep the knees in line with each other, hips are squared. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to slowly release that twist, root into that right foot, rise up, lifted left knee raise. And just give that hip a little break, open it off towards the left side. Come back through center. And then find your twist to the left. Option to keep that right hand outside of the left knee. If you want to play around with your balance, hold the outside of that left foot. You can play around with kicking. And then hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Come back through center. Keep that left foot lifted. And when you're ready, very slowly, very mindfully, hinge it back. Move like you're going through molasses to airplane pose. Step it back, low lunge. Sweep the right foot to the back of your mat. Side plank. And then maybe you tap the right foot back and flip it. And when you're ready, you're going to slowly come all the way around. Lower the right knee down. Kickstand the right foot off to the side. Float the left hand up. Grab a hold of your ankle. Give your quad a little stretch. A little shoulder opening as well on the left side. Breathe in. And then very slowly step the left foot outside of the left hand for that nice long lunge. Breathe in. And then settle it back, half split pose. And gently coming forward, you're going to tuck through the right toes, step the left foot back, then move through the final flow of your choice. I'm sticking with the cat-cows. Just feels good in my spine right now to do so. So you do you. Then when you're ready, come into a seat. Any seat. Hero's pose, Sukhasana, up to you. Maybe close to your eyes, you let your hands rest on your thighs. You take a big inhale to your belly. And an exhale, letting go. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, let go. Inhale through nose. And let go. Now you're going to gently bring your way down onto your bottom if you're not there already. Take your feet long and then plant your feet on the earth. You can have your blocks close by if you like. And you're just going to slowly roll the spine down. Take your feet underneath your knees. Keep that core engaged, fingers towards the heels. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, lift into your bridge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And exhale, gently release down. Plugging that lower back into the earth. You're going to float the feet up towards the sky. Reach out through the heels. Take a big inhale. And exhale, slowly lower your feet just until they hover off the earth. And then bring them up halfway. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. And exhale down. That lower back is lifting off the mat. Bring your feet a little higher and just don't come down as low. Zipping in through the core. Do 3 more. And when you're ready, draw your knees in towards your chest. Give a nice squeeze. Then you're going to take that block, put your heels on the earth, and slide it on the lowest setting so you have a good support underneath the hips. And you can find a supported bridge here. If you need to give a good stretch into the hip flexors, draw the right knee in towards the chest. And then you can slowly start to extend the left out long. So nice cool down. The thing about doing core focused stuff is that it can be great at stirring up the energy, especially if you're feeling lethargic or unmotivated or like just guck. It can be good, but if you have, and it can be really helpful for digestion as well, but if you are somebody who is super fiery, like so much fire, and you find it hard to slow down and you're at 100 all the time, these nice long cooler shapes at the end of a class can be very balancing. So don't skip. Alrighty, other side. And I say that as a fiery person, a very angry little human. So I love the hard things. I love to sweat. I love to feel it. Like, I don't want to do the cool down. I want to just keep going until I fall over. But that's not great for anyone when that happens. I'm quick to anger then. I'm quick to frustration. Things can't keep up. So it's good to go a little slower. When I started to do it this way, it was much more beneficial. When you're ready, you can find supported legs up the wall. So we also have to remember that yoga is exercise. It is exercise, but its intent isn't necessarily always to be a workout. There's other things for that. Yoga is so good for your hormones. It's so good for your mental capacity. If you start to build in meditation and some of those more kind of pranic practices, those more contemplative practices, it could actually just change the way that your brain works. And the asanas were simply built so you could get to that stage if you're like me, and that's hard to do. So this is why it's here. The benefit is that we can tone, we can lengthen, we're stronger in our bodies, we're much more able-bodied as we start to get older. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lower your feet down to the earth. You're going to move that block off to the side. Just let everything fall into place. Then when you're ready, just go ahead and scoot your hips off towards the left. Draw your knees in towards your chest. And let your knees fall off towards the right and get a little supine twist here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently come through center. Hold here for a moment. Then when you're ready, scoot hips to the right. And let your knees drop off towards the left and find the twist on this side. And one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, come through center. Now if there's any other shapes, if there's any other asanas that are calling to you in this moment, go ahead and grab it or do it, go into it. Otherwise, just start to find that stillness in your body. Noticing the breath in your body. And then slowly, if you're not there already, you can start to come down onto your mat. If you've taken an inversion or you've just gone somewhere else. And then with your feet landed on the earth, just take the right hand to the belly and the left hand to the chest. These two very powerful energetic centers of your body. Just breathe into them for one moment. And then when you're ready, you can start to extend out one leg, extend out the other. Reposition so your shoulder blades are flush with the earth. Then starting off with your toes, let them grow heavy. Let the heels grow heavy. Back of your calves. Backs of your glutes. The tops of your feet. Your shins, your knees, your thighs all heavy. Your hips as they sink into the ground. The lower back. The middle of your back. The upper back. The belly. The ribs, your chest, all just heavy into the mat. Your hands, wherever they're placed, they grow heavy. Backs of your arms, the front of your arms, heavy. The back of the throat, the front of the throat. The jaw, the tongue, the ears, the back of the head, your forehead, your eyes, all heavy. Letting the breath gently move in and out through your body. Not trying to control anything, just letting it go. And letting your Shavasana give you the time and the space to absorb whatever you need to right now. With every breath in and every breath out. And when you're ready, just start to find a little more movement in your fingers and your toes. Wiggling through your ankles, your wrists, letting your head rock side to side. And then gently start to find a good evening stretch, a good morning stretch, a good day stretch, wherever you're at in your week. And then hugging your knees into your chest, giving a little squeeze. And then very slowly bringing your way into a seat. You can come into your side first. You can come into a seat, but up to you. Encourage you to keep your eyes closed or the gaze softly down the bridge of your nose. When you're in your seat, we'll take our hands to Anjali Mudra. Offer a bow. Placing the left hand over the heart and the right fingertips to this earth. We find gratitude for this place that we get to call home and all of the life that exists within it. May they experience peace and love and joy. Taking the right hand, placing it over the left, finding gratitude for this yoga practice, the people, the place, and the culture that it comes from. Finding gratitude as well for your own practice, for who you are, how you show up in this world. And from my heart to yours, I bow in deep gratitude. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your practice. It's very motivating for me. That the light and the shadow side of me honors and cherishes the light and the shadow side of you. I thank you. Thank you again. I hope this practice served you in the best way that it possibly could. If you have anything you want to say, you can drop a comment below or you can send me an email. I'm always so excited to connect with folks. So from my heart to yours, I wish you the best and I hope to see you again here soon. Bye.